Hi guys, my name is Sasha. Welcome so much to my YouTube channel. So today let's talk about the Illuminati. Illuminati was first formed by a group of 7 men who are highly educated. The word Illuminati comes from the word illuminated, which means a society of educated people. It was formed in the 17th century. It is a secret society from the books of history. The French Revolution was started by the Illuminati. Even the global wars were still started by the Illuminati. Adolf Hitler was a member of the Illuminati. It is a secret society. Therefore, it's hard to know their plans and what they do. They want to bring a new world order, one currency, one faith, and one state. They want a standardized socialism. They want people to be happy and do whatever they want. They are pushing the agenda of LGBTQ, which means lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and questioning. They want people to do what they want. They want to bring a one world which will be led by the elites, educated people. In Judaism, we have the Messianic reign. In Christianity, there is the Messianic reign. Illuminati believe in well-educated people called the elites. The Catholic Church and the people didn't want them, but they entered into churches and affected how theology was written. As per now, we see religious tolerance, where it is believed we have one heaven, but there are different ways to enter. Christianity, Hinduism, and Islam, which after we've entered into religious tolerance, we'll come to no religion at all. They pushed atheism by crafting curriculums to introduce kids into philosophy. Everything we study in school is philosophy. When you get a PhD, you are given a philosopher of something you studied about. They have already started succeeding because education nowadays is mandatory. Muslims are safe because they take their kids to madrasa before they are taken to a darasa. They know about God before they get into class. Secular education is used to advance philosophy and atheism. Some churches in Kenya use the voice of science, the voice of reason, and it becomes the order of the day. They use the 7 mountains of influence, where we have family, worship, also known as belief system or religion. We have media, we have government and politics, we have education, where we find science and technology, you have economy, commerce, finance, business, and arts, culture, celebration, and entertainment. In government, they don't care who is the president. They focus on who writes the constitution. Many people don't know that you go to school to be taught about theories, being examined, and when you pass your exams, you become educated, and theories are not facts. Education is used majorly to influence how people think. Arts and entertainment, media, where you study more about the origin, it's being owned by the Illuminati. Some people argue that they don't exist. They have entered into families. The issues of gayism, lesbianism, where a lady can choose a man, get pregnant for him, and some women even don't want to get married. That's why you even see the gay couples. They're in the spheres of influence. They use the media to push that agenda. The intellectuals have affected governance, education, arts, and entertainment. They look for a person who has influence. They put them into covenants and use the person to influence and sell their agenda. The New World Order, we are in a world where we focus in the media mostly. The biggest influence is the media, and everything in the media affects how we think, and it changes our perception and reasoning. They majorly use artists, and when they become popular, they push their agenda in TVs and all media stations. Illuminati is not independent. They focus on ancient mythology and mysticism. It's not for the learned and it's very deep. Tesla is the founder of modern day technology. His books were used to discover atomic bombs, phones. All this were Tesla's mentality. He said whoever discovered the code 3, 6, and 9, which brings about the pyramid, which is the main sign of Illuminati, will discover the code of the world. And we are now based on the coded system. An example is a phone. A phone is logarithm. It is a code. When you post something on the social media, they can predict on when you can become a millionaire. Computer is also logarithm. Banking is logarithm. It is said, Tesla said every number from 0 to 9 is a multiple of 3, 6, and 9. Mysticism is where we found the astro projection. Astrology, where you can study a star. Zodiac signs, you can look at someone and get to know the day, month, and year they were born and even predict their future. Simpson's predictions are based on zodiac. In Christianity, we say prophecy, which is different from that. Illuminati means illuminated, meaning these are very smart people and an ordinary man cannot know they exist. They can't say they worship the devil. They call themselves the Brotherhood with a hidden agenda, but they have ranks to join. The basic rank is introduction. In the early years, they didn't want to be popular, but they realized that they can't be popular in the world. They can't rule the world without being popular. Nowadays, they even say they're Illuminati and convince people that's not a bad thing. There is a difference between Illuminati and Freemason, but the agenda is the same. Illuminati is in control of the modern system. You can't join Illuminati if you have nothing to offer. It's either you have a talent or a gift. Even a pastor can join. The devil has nothing to give. He uses one's given gift or talent given by God. These posters you see about joining Illuminati, mostly these are con men. You'll enter into covenants you don't understand. In Freemason, you may even go there to join and you'll be the sacrifice because maybe they didn't have the sacrifice for that day. You must be masculine and gifted. At first level, they don't tell you it's nasty. They just tell you it's something you have to do a sign and sign a deal using your blood. Then you enter into a blood covenant. You don't even enter into rituals. To break that covenant is not easy. It takes a lot of God. Life is in the blood. And it's like you've given your life to the devil. Selling your soul to the devil simply means signing with your own blood. You can use your thumb. People who the original word of signature in Greek is soul. People who sold their soul to the devil are entering into contracts without them knowing. Some musicians sign record label and are used, and they are being used and they are eliminated. They are being paid because they use your talent to push their agenda. They use spiritual words like, let's baptize you into a system. You can be told to say a certain prayer while signing a certain document, facing a certain direction at a certain time. You'll see that as a simple thing to do, and because you want money, you'll go do it and you'll surely find a good amount of money. They pay you because you do something for them. They also test how hungry you are for the money. That's where they start asking for sacrifice. They dehumanize you, and you can't even help your family members. That's why you see some rich people with lots of money and cars, but they can't help their relatives and people around them. In a deeper level, you even sign using your own head. You are being told to swear that if you reveal the secrets, may a sword be pierced from one ear to the other. It is so secretive. When you reveal their secrets, there are mere consequences. They also offer sacrifices on Friday. When you kill someone to protect the brotherhood, to them it's not a sin. You can even sign a business deal with a certain company without knowing, and later on you'll start getting demands. There are so many artists in Tanzania who are not even afraid to say they are members of the brotherhood. Guys, I want you to tell me what you think about in the comment section. Kindly like, subscribe, and share for more videos like this. And above all, remember to pray. Bye bye.